we know what this is, right? TRX. So in order to make something like this not stale, we have to look at changing the variables of an exercise. So I can use the TRX, and everyone talks about it being great for abs and things like that, but a lot of times we limit what we look at in terms of what our ab options are. So I'm going to give you a couple different ways to make this very different, very variable, and give you a different stimulus. So we're still going to go with toes in. All right, we'll still go toes in, and I hope you can see me and not up my shorts, but I hope you can see. Yeah, I think you can. Great. So this is what we do with TRX normally, right? We go, and then we got our little crunches, right? And if we're good enough, maybe we'll add a push up to that crunch, and maybe we'll go from side to side, or maybe we'll go up, and then maybe we'll go mountain climbers, right? All those things are great. They're all great, right? But sometimes we need to change some of those things. So here are a couple different options in each one of those things. So a crunch, right? Maybe to make a bigger demand in that crunch, maybe I'm gonna go here, and instead of this, maybe I go from here to here and back. So now I've got stability and strength in that exercise. Still doing that crunch, but I added a little bit to it, right? I could do that crunch too, and I could say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go up to the right just a little bit, up to the left just a little bit, still looking at that sagittal plane crunch, but I'm just shifting that plane over to the left. So it's not an oblique crunch, right? It's just a shift and up, shift and up. Now, let's look at oblique crunches. I can go here, and I can do my kind of oblique, oblique. I could also go oblique, kick, oblique, kick, oblique, kick. Changing the stimulus again. All right, so I'm not saying these are your only options, but these are a couple different options. What else did we kind of demo? Pike. This is that one, some of you guys have already seen this, but this is that one here. Here's my option, right? Maybe I turn this explosive and I try to touch my foot. Or I pike and crunch. All right, there's a couple different options there. So don't look at this as this tool that is rigid like a machine. If you get to an ab crunch machine, there's only a couple different ways you can do that thing, right? So it's here, maybe I turn my hips, and I go here, maybe I turn my hips, and I go here, and maybe I lift more with my legs than with my upper body on that crunch. This is not a machine. This is the machine you use through this tool. So do not limit yourself when you use this, because this can give you all kinds of benefits that sometimes a machine and machine abs cannot. That's my butt.